Hi everyone, it's Colleen and welcome to the Team Tiny Interactive Hop. To follow everyone on the hop today, please type the hashtag Team Tiny Interactive Hop. I'll have that in the description box below my YouTube video. And if you like what you see on my hop today, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on that little bell and hit the like button as well. And don't forget to follow everybody else on the hop and leave them some love. Today we're going to make a wobble card, and I'm going to show you how to make a handmade wobble as well. So with that, let's get started with our wobble card. So what we're going to be using today is from Unity Stamp Company. It's called Love Kitties. It's a new release and it's absolutely adorable and would make the perfect wobble card. So I'm going to be using one of the kitties from the card and then one of the sentiments from that stamp set. And these rubber stamps are wonderful because they're so detailed. And we're also going to be using the Love Kitties pattern paper that goes along with the stamp set. You're going to love this pattern paper, you guys. It's incredibly adorable. So I'm going to be using 2 sheets of paper that I'm pulling aside right now for my wobble card today. So the first step is to die cut these 2 pieces. And I'm using 2 square dies that are 2 different sizes so that when I put them on my card base, you'll be able to see each of the pattern paper designs. So I'm going to start by getting that die cut to prep my card base. So now that those are die cut, I can take that and take my card base and set that aside for later on. The next step is going to be to stamp my cute little kitty. And one of the kitties has a bow on it, and one of the kitties does not have a bow on it. And I chose to use the kitty that has a bow on it because I think I might be giving this to my granddaughter, and I might even be giving her some of the pattern paper. She's a kitty lover. So I'm starting by stamping my kitty onto some white cardstock. And what I'm going to end up doing is stamping it, and then I'm going to fussy cut it out. And I apologize in advance for the glare that's on the screen from my light. I didn't notice that until after my video. So I'm stamping this once, and I'm going to end up stamping it a second time because I want a really crisp image here. And again, like I mentioned before, these rubber stamps have so much detail. I don't want any of the detail to be left out. It really makes it a lot easier when you're coloring things. So now that my kitty has been stamped, I'm just going to wipe off my rubber stamp and set it aside. And then I'm going to get ready to fussy cut my kitty out. So I've got that done. I spared you the misery of watching me fussy cut because it's painful. And now I'm going to do some Copic coloring and color my little kitty up. So the first thing here is to color the kitty itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you the Copic colors that I'm using, so that if you want to use the same ones, you can. But there's a lot of cute little sample kitties in the card packs. So if you're looking for a way to color your kitty, I would refer to the pattern paper card pack for ideas. That's actually what I did. I took one of the ideas or one of the colors that I liked for the kitty, and I decided to color her that way because, kitties have such intricate, beautiful faces. So now what I'm going to do is put some music on for you while I finish coloring my kitty. So sit back and enjoy the show. now I finished coloring my little kitty up, which looks so adorable. Now I'm ready to put my card together. And I'm making this a bit of I guess you could say a mod card. I had taken a class recently with Tania, and she's the one that uses the classic stapler in each one of her cards. And I really loved her style, so I thought I'm going to go ahead and case that style today with my kitty wobble card. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting everything in place so that I have an idea where to stamp my sentiment. And I'm going to do a test run of my sentiment first, because with rubber stamps, I don't always get my sentiment exactly straight because I can't see it. So I do a test run first, and when I see that it's straight, then I stamp it like I'm doing now onto my card base. So now that that cute little sentiment is done, now I'm going to be ready to put the rest of my card together. So what I'm doing is lining everything up according to how I want it to look. I'm doing this a little off center, and I really like how that looks. So now that I've got it looking the way I want it to, I can go ahead and adhere my pattern paper down. Isn't that paper beautiful? If you get this pattern paper, you are not going to know which ones to choose, I'm telling you. So I'm adhering my other piece down, and then I'm going to cut the edges off so that they're not hanging off the edge of the card. And once that's done, it'll be time to do the wobble part. Now, I have already pre-made the little wobble, the handmade wobble, but what I'm going to do is, you can see it right there, I am putting up the YouTube video of how this was made, and I will also include that in my description below. So if you want to make your own handmade wobble, you can watch the video of this wonderful lady who shows us how to do that. It's so easy, you're not going to believe it. So look at how that is. It works really well for a handmade wobble, and it's a lot of fun, and it's very playful. So I've adhered my wobble onto the back of my kitty, and now I'm going to go ahead and place her where I want her on my card, and that's all there is to this card, you guys. You got a little dimension, it's still easy to mail, and she's wobbly and cute, and that's our interactive card for today. I'm so glad you stopped by today. I hope that if you like what you see, you will leave me some love, and you will also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to follow the other hoppers along the way and refer to the hashtag to find everyone. Thanks, you guys. Bye.